Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Let's get this going. Yeah, this season is probably going to have one more episode in it. Yeah, I'm going to have one more episode being the end of winter. And I'm going to stretch that episode out by a single episode to allow for the grandpa's what grandpa says about my farm. Once I've done that, though, I'll probably be putting up a poll to see what you guys want to see me play next. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for what should be on the poll before I even put it up, put it in the comments below this video or the next Stardew Valley video. Do I still need seeds? Oh, I still need a bunch of seeds. Okay. Um, Gonna have so much ancient fruit. No idea what I'm gonna do with all the ancient fruit that I have, but I'm gonna have a lot of it. Ducks, chickens, dinosaur. Hey, everybody laid an egg today. So is today one of the full production days for... Yeah, today's one of the full production days. That's nice. Doesn't happen all that often. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I need to head up to the lake, catch the legend. This will be fun. There we go. Keep forgetting controls. Okay, so I just need 3 more seeds. Shouldn't take too long. Let's see if we can go catch the legend. Should probably also start gathering wood and stone and anything else I need to upgrade the shed. Seeing as my legendary row is almost ready. Yeah, I have fishing 10. Okay. And combat 10 is the only skill I don't have yet. So I'm pretty sure the legend is winter. Thinking maybe I should have brought some more bait. What is this annoying fish? A langcod. Annoying fish to catch. Hey, I got the chest. Hey, some more deluxe bait. Is the legend a night fish? There's a perch. I already built a fish pond for it and everything. I just need to actually catch it. I remember that there's 1 legendary per season. Well, sort of. Pretty sure the mutant carp can be caught in any season. I'm just gonna look at. No. I want to look it up, but I also don't want to look it up. I'll just keep fishing here for a while and see. Another lingcod. Who knows? I lost it. There's at least some bubbles over here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the legend requires you to have fishing 10. And a fish near this log over here. I can't remember what season, though, you're supposed to fish for him in. There's a ton of little fish right here. Another lingcod. Another lingcod. Chub. Hopefully another lingcod. Yep. What did I get from the chest? Frozen geodes. Okay. Another chub. Another chub. Bass. Sturgeon. Bullhead. Another bass. Bullhead. Hey, some algae. bubbles finally went away. Perch. Like just doing a check, see if the legend might be a nighttime fish. I don't think any of the legendary fishes are time specific, but is this another lane cod? Sturgeon. That's right, sturgeon roe makes caviar, doesn't it? I don't feel like farming up caviar though. One more without the tackle, and then I think I'll just call it. Yeah. Head home, sell everything for money. Something tells me I might not be fishing in the right season. Which means, am I supposed to be fishing somewhere else? I don't know. So there is a winter legendary fish. I just thought it was the legend. It's entirely possible I'm wrong about that, and I should actually be fishing somewhere else. Uh-huh. I just realized I have enough money to go to Robin's and get the last house, or the last rooms added to my house, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure all that remains is the dining room extension. Yeah, does anything in the basement ready? No, those are still gold. pea plants aren't ready. All of them produced caviar. Or roe. Ooh. And boo. Grasses, trash. Row. Boom, 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 boom. Hole in there. Water up there. Let's go over to our animals. Well, let's go into the greenhouse first. Everything is still growing fine. Bats haven't dropped anything. A little bit of pine tar. Hey, a mystery box. Wool and a large milk. So since everybody produced yesterday, it's only going to be chickens and cows for today. I wonder how many days there are between that full cycle of production. It's something like one person or one. Some of the animals produce every other day. Some animals produce every day. And some animals produce like every third day or sixth day, something like that. I'm wondering what the actual cycle looks like. Stone, 600 wood. So, Robin, what does it cost to get my shed upgraded? I think today's the day that she's available. Worst case scenario, I think I'm early enough to. It's like, are you here? No, you are not. If she was here, I'd be able to catch her as she walked out. Oh well, I'll do it tomorrow. Meantime, I can try to collect more stone and whatnot. That's right, there's one crop that grows in the winter. Powder melons. This is going to be interesting, because I really should plant the powder melons. And I don't know if I have any other powder melons already set up. Yeah, I'm so used to before the 1.6 when winter was just no crops. Just didn't worry about your farm at all, other than your animals. I need the deconstructor. It's like I have a good chunk of the bone fragments, but I know that in order for that quest to work, you need it to register that you've gathered the 100 pieces of bone. The easiest way to do that is to pre-gather the 100 pieces of bone, and then once you have all of them, make them into the skull braziers here, and then put the skull braziers into deconstructors to get the bone fragments back, thus allowing you to preemptively gather a resource you're not supposed to be able to preemptively gather. Actually, yeah, I'll put the stone and whatnot away. Maybe see if I have any other powder melon seeds. I just need 3 more seeds. Let me... I should probably also clear cut the forest while I have the time. Here to clear cut the forests. Most of the forest is already clear cut by the looks of it, but are there any trees still around? Did I pre-clear cut the forest before winter? That was probably rather silly of me. I mean, I left one of the annoying trees. Annoying mostly because you have to have a magnet ring and you have to be fast on your feet, or else you lose a bunch of resources. Yeah, I noticed I left the annoying trees in the, by the lake. Don't really need more foraging XP. I might just sell the book. So many trees I can clear cut. Just noticing that there's an actual like spiked texture right at the point where the two meet. Like if I stand behind it here, you can kind of see it. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it on YouTube, but there's like spikes there to make it look like it broke. Even the big trees have them. Or the trees with a wider trunk, at least. Less noticeable when you're behind it chopping, but you can definitely see the spikes there when it falls over. Excuse me, sneeze. In real life, there's a lot of pollen in the air lately, so at least where I live. That it's pre-broken when it shakes. You don't really see it if you if you remove some of the opacity. Because the opacity is darker where two layers are overlapping. Popped up right in front of me. Boom. I'm gonna plant the powder melons, so. Mystery box there. Grabbing the row from there. Boop, 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 boop. And sleep. Okay. Probably I don't know. Am I good on the pine sap and whatnot? Just realized I sold some without actually checking. Maybe takes a while to build up hearts, doesn't it? Oh, Emily, give me some money. That's right, the blueberry jelly is for the raccoons. I can tend to my farm in a bit. I will deal with the... I will deal with the jelly first. So I saw things that had to go in the recycler and figured I'm gonna have to wait for the recycler anyways. Oh, it's dried blueberries, not blueberry jelly. Hot pepper jelly, but I used the blueberry for the wrong thing. I also only got the one blueberry, so still no more fruits. Okay. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Put everyone here. Some wool and some milk. So those are the everyday ones from there. Ducks are the every other days too. Yeah, the goats and the sheep are every other day. So are the ducks. But I think the dinosaur is like every 6th day or every 3rd day or something like that. Wrong chest. Here. Alright, now I have a combat leveling to increase, so... Desert mines? Wait, I was gonna upgrade my shed at Rapids. Well, I've already spent money on the ticket, so might as well get some money out of it. And I also could get more wood out of it, but hey, that's perfect. Sort of. diggies. No diggies. I say it's not perfect because these guys are really annoying to deal with here. Oh, it didn't split. Yeah, when the dungeon's overrun with very large slimes, when they split, I can't just trap the little ones. Oh, I'd love to have a slime charmer ring. I think I need to kill 1,000 slimes or something like that to get the slime charmer ring. Come on, a hole or staircase. I don't mind going one floor at a time. It sure is slow. I'm trying to get my combat up. Made me a stairs. I'm just gonna use the stairs. Come on. Switch to the appropriate item. Anything good? Other than cave carrots. Got a lot of monsters today. Oh, there has been a good bit of monsters, but not really. Quite a few floors with just nothing on them. Oh, I think I hear a slime. And it's one of the big slimes. Find the stairs. Which rock is the stairs under? Hey. One of the ones right at the start, of course. Armored bugs that I can't kill. Here comes a serpent. There. More of these annoying armored bugs. Just remembered, oh wait, I can go under because the top-down graphics are weird. It's like I oftentimes forget that there is a spot right here. I could just go under everything. Another serpent down. Ooh, a secret note. Finally, I can go fish up the necklace at the bathhouse. Can't remember whose it is, but... or who I'm supposed to return it to, but yeah. Come on, staircase. There you go. Hey! I now have a bomb, so I can actually kill these things. Yay! That means it's time to leave. Heading back home. It's like it's hard enough to deal with the serpents coming from one direction, let alone 5. Sell some of this stuff. Second. You go in here. You go in here. A lot goes in here. Oh hey, I have enough iridium ore to make a bar. Okay, and I just grab all the rest. All this other stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go on to the next day. Is this stuff in the basement ready yet? No. Uh-huh. That is taking quite a long time. Extra stone that I probably don't need. Angular row. There's oak resin. More cactus fruits. Yeah, I should see if there's any apple, spice berries, blackberries. A good bit of money in there. Pretty sure I'm topped up. Yeah, I'm good with both pine tar and oak resin. Okay. I'm perfectly fine to just sell it. How many bars am I up to? 4? Okay. I have a few things I should probably go over to Quince and get opened. Yeah, let's put... You get more wood out of it putting it into the wood chipper. Okay. Wool and some milk. And I think it's just... Oh, lucky rabbit's foot. So the rabbit is a 3-day cycle. I can tell it's a 3-day cycle because there's no chicken or no duck egg. Ah, yes, Robin. Before I forget, grab the wood, grab the stone, and we'll have a bunch too. Boom, boom, boom. So the wood and the stone can go down here. Clay, or copper, gold, iron. There. There. Start working on the copper. Let's see what I need to upgrade my barn. Or, not barn, shed. So I have a pile of wood and a pile of stone. It's going to require one or the other. Of course, it could also require hardwood. That would take me a while to gather. Big shed. Oh, I just thought somewhere where I can go to get more wood. Yeah, the trees up here are still sticking around. That little pool by the sauna is frozen over, so I don't think I can. Yeah. It's counted as solid, so it won't let me fish there. No matter how badly I want to try catching a land shark. Boom. Sardine frenzy on the beach. Not going to the beach. I'll be going near there, but I'm still not really going to go to it. Back to grab the more stuff in a bit. I have a blacksmith to go to. Pumpkins. Is that the Warp Totem Farm? Alright. Money. Seeds. Knockback ring. Money. Could be money, could be bombs. Probably bombs. Mystery book? Huh. The glowstone ring. It's like I can make that, but okay. It's like an ancient drum. Already turned one into Gunther. Gunther already has one. That one needs to go to Gunther. Stone. That one needs to go to Gunther. More iron. More copper. Clay. Cinder shard? Oh, star shard. Still needs to go to Gunther. I think that one also is Gunther. Yep. So that was a good haul. Got a bunch of stuff to bring to Gunther's here. Maybe I'll collect another reward. A chair. I got a chair. No, let's go see if the beach has anything good on it. Probably not going to do the fishing, but there's at least something good out here. Yeah, I think somebody wanted a rainbow shell, which can sometimes spawn on the beach. That's what the frenzies look like. Is every fish caught in this little area going to be a sardine? Well, that was immediately proven wrong as I caught a red mullet. Ow. It was staying low, but it started to go up and it got me to move. Corals. Urchins. Corals. Nautilus shells. I do too. You want a lobster? Yeah, rainbow shell in the box at the train platform. Albacore. Let's head home and process all the stuff I got. I need to read the book. I think I'll start holding on to bombs for if I actually try to make it through the dungeon. Desert dungeon. Yeah, I know I need the gold mystery boxes to get the auto petter. Which probably isn't going to happen anytime soon. I know the easiest way to get gold mystery boxes is to, use the raccoons. Put the bombs in here. Process the ore that I have. There we go. We now have 2 chairs at our table. You can get stored here. You are a duplicate. So I have so many of the exact same ring. Or I've gotten so many of the exact same ring. Yeah, let's call it a day. So much work to be done. I should probably check the calendar though and see if there's any events that I'd be concerned about coming up. Oh, the bookseller's here. Squidfest is there, along with the Festival of Ice, and the first day of the night market. Wow, this is going to end up being a kind of busy episode. I should probably make some more tackle for the Squidfest. Oh, Wizard is going to pay me a ton of money for a single iridium bar. Fine. It's like I might not have a system for mass producing iridium bars yet, but you're willing to pay a lot for it, so... I don't mind that big of a cash inflow. I have to put my iron and... this stuff goes in here. So I'll get it to the wizard when I'm ready to. Spiceberry. No more ancient fruit. Not right now, at least. So put everyone in here. Grab all that. Put everyone in here. Grab the eggs. Yeah, when I keep my inventory clear, I don't need to use that little extra selling box, but when my inventory is not nearly as clear, that box becomes very useful. Because I can just sell extra stuff that I don't care about. Or that I was going to sell anyways, I should say. I believe the Wandering Trader is also there today, so... in my pursuit to bring this to the wizard, I can also see if they have a pufferfish for sale. Pufferfish is all I need. Just a pufferfish. None of these are a pufferfish. Here you go. 5,000 for a single item. Okay. Now we head over to town. Because the bookseller's in town today. Powdermelon, holly. Some good things here. Actually probably gonna open up my first few slots just to have somewhere to put the books that I buy. At least the ones I'm gonna read. Psycho bookseller, I have 200,000 gold. And I want to improve my combat skill. What are the trade-ins? No trade in a book for a book. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure of. I'll take a combat book. Small amount of experience in all areas. Still worth something to me. Should have been a ton of experience there, but we'll see. Now for the powder melons. Go put their seeds into my farm somewhere. Another crocus. Bunch of money. Boom. I can put the copper with the other copper. Let's head into the mines and see if I can get something out of fighting some of the things down there. $30 should be a good level. Less so when this is what I get out of it, but... Oh, I accidentally picked the dark levels, didn't I? I thought I was picking the jungle levels, but I think I accidentally went too low. Well, I'm very glad I have a light ring. Makes this quite a bit easier. Plus side, a lot of the enemies here die in like one hit, but... Just realized I meant to pick up the earth crystal at the last level. These are the frozen levels. Let's go down to magma. We'll get a little bit more experience for killing the things down here at least. And I tend to fill up with all the resources instead of just copper. And my health is getting low. Luckily I have a crystal fruit on hand. That gave me a bit more energy. Well, health. I'm gonna bail. Health's too low to keep on doing it. Wow. Nothing to sell. All of it's to keep. Wood, sap, seeds. Crystals, ore, stone, geodes, algae, bat wings, slime, essences. Pre-preparing some trap bobbers. And another 16,000. 2 more days till the Festival of Ice. Uh-huh. Oh, he got up early and took care of the animals. Fried calamari. Probably make more use out of the recipe than actually giving it to me, but... Yay, it's been upgraded. Some more berries in there. Ton of ancient fruit. I need to upgrade the shed once more. So I only need 3 more seeds, which is... I should probably do one of these at a time. One more seed. So I only have the room for 3. That's 2. But I will probably just sell them anyways. Because at current, I do not have the production to maintain that high of a... Or I don't have the processing capability to handle too many. Selling the extra seed. Hold on to the extra ancient fruit because I might eventually have surplus production. Or surplus processing space, I suppose is the proper way to put it. Yeah, you fed all the animals, but they automatically get fed. You... only I can pet all the animals. Similarly, only the farmer can collect all the resources. I need to go buy like 200 more pieces of fodder, I believe. Let's head over to... No, let's go buy the fodder. Because I think it's... I think I'm 10,000 short from being able to buy the upgrade from Robin. Actually, no, I can probably get the shed upgrade, but I don't think I can get the house upgrade. I can already tell I don't have enough stone. So I will just worry about getting 200 more pieces of fodder. for feeding my animals. Yay. Kind of wish there was a faster way to do this, but there's 100. And here comes like almost to 200. There. Okay, 200 more fodder. Tomorrow that the wandering trader comes by? I think it's tomorrow that the wandering trader comes by. Oh, there was only so much room left in the... What to run to do now? Let's see if there's anything on the beach. Oh, my. Just noticed. Mayonnaise is ready to collect, which means the cheese is about to be ready to collect. Put it in first, but it takes just a slight bit longer to... No, do not drink the void mayonnaise. That poisons me. Grab a holly. Oh yeah, let's go to the... You can get stone at the quarry. It's pretty reliable that you're going to get a little bit of stone from the quarry, at least. Coal, coal, and done. Now that probably give me enough ore to make a few more bars of some stuff. I only got some. I already had a bunch of ore to create some stuff. Where is all this ore coming from? Actually, most of this came from my most recent mine run, didn't it? Huh. Do I have... I don't have any seaweed. I might want to start trying to get some seaweed. Chest even? Oh, it has my old tools and weapons that I can't just throw out. Oh wait, no, the scythe is not a throw-outable tool because it will, it's re-grabbable at, the mayor's house, as it is an important tool and you cannot lose it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Winter festival's tomorrow. So tomorrow's the Festival of Ice. Then we have 3 days until the Squid Fest. And another 3 days for the night market. And I'm just hoping to get one squid. Parsnip. Lewis telling me about the festival tomorrow. Boom. I kind of wish there was a way, because there's these two recipes of I can turn copper to iron and I can turn iron to gold. I kind of wish I could turn gold to iridium. So the wood in there. Like I have some maple syrup. Meaning I can get the final beehive produced. Ton of mushrooms. Which is kind of what I want. I think in the dehydrators I could just throw a bunch of common mushrooms and make some money off of them just by doing that. Like, I'm pretty sure the mushrooms, it's actually a net positive profit to process your mushrooms in the dehydrator. For most crops, it's not fully worth it because it's, well, it does create an artisan good. It takes 5 to make 1. So you have to compare the price of 5 normal mushrooms versus the price of 1 dried mushroom. Uh-huh. So I might be able to do that calculation now. I don't know how much a I don't know how much a dehydrated common mushrooms go for, but I can tell you a normal mushroom goes for about 40. No, still no. Still no pufferfish. Taking a really long time. Do you sell any pufferfish? No, but you will sell pine cones, or exchange pine cones for powder melon seeds. Okay. Okay, let's... Probably don't have enough stone, but... Let's go see what it would cost me. Because I think there's one more upgrade on the shed for it to get to max size. Okay, first let's confirm. Yeah. Yeah, I am 11,000 short. That is the max size. The current size is the max size for that. Okay. I mean, I think this is what I'll start aiming at. 100 hardwood. Also, I could have sworn that there was a recipe, like, in here for turning, like, 10 or 100 wood into 1 hardwood. I think I just imagined it, though. Oh. Yeah, it worked similar to the transmuting. To the transmuting thing where you can turn copper to iron to gold. Actually, how come organize puts them in the incorrect order? Find that weird. Oh, I should probably also check the things down in the cellar. Hey! My iridium quality pale ales are ready. Same pale ales I was hoping to put into my festival thing. Why do I have... Why are those sitting there? It's like I'll probably remember some other time, but... So I just threw a bunch of things in there. Why did I? I have no idea. Uh-huh. We need oak resin. All of our oak resin should go to making kegs. And it also takes wood and other things too, but... I'll put the bombs in here for now. Making ancient fruit wine. Pretty sure I have a chest in here. Yeah. For all of my animal stuff. I can just throw it in there. Oh, so much ancient fruit. Yeah, let's go to the mines to collect some more stone. More trying to get my combat up, though. Part of me also wants to see if I can, within a day, finish a, or if the dried mushrooms will finish. Price. So it's 40 per mushroom. 40 for a dried mushroom. I threw 5 of them in the processor to make 1 dehydrated mushrooms. Which means 40 times 5. Should be more than 200 gold if it's an actual profit. Anything less than 200 gold is a loss. Hey, it starts off pre-enchanted. I don't know if that pre-enchantment will actually be useful, though. Hey, finally my combat hit 9. Hey, found the stairs. And grab some more gold. Well, my combat hit 9. I am happy. It is starting to get kind of late. But I should probably also process the ores that I have. Everything's going to get stored. Boom, boom. Just have to remember for the dehydrator, if it's less than 200, I made a loss. If dehydrated mushrooms sell for more or less than 200 gold, I would have made more just selling the raw mushrooms. Oh, it's Sunday. Alex is with his family. Hey, I can make an iridium band. Along with I now just have one more level of combat to get before I can enter that little perfection cave. Dried common mushrooms. Okay, it is a lot more. So, dehydrating mushrooms gets me a lot of profit. Okay. Gold goes in there. Mushrooms get sold for 900 golds. Yeah, if it was less than 200, it would not have been more than 400. Because there was 2 of them. So it is worth dehydrating my mushrooms. When I have enough of them, at least. So much ancient fruit. Keg. Yeah, when those 3 kegs produce, I'm gonna break them and put them inside the shed. All the animals. Hey, the Festival of Ice has started. I will join in the festivities in a moment. It's like I have a bunch of stuff to process. Let's see, dinosaur egg was produced today, which means it's an odd count number of days. Because I didn't get duck eggs. So is it like every 5 days? 7? Somewhere in that ballpark? Is it a once a week thing? Do I only get 1 dinosaur egg a week? Or am I missing a count somewhere? Probably just missing a count somewhere. Nope. Do I think I can beat Willie's record? Probably not. I mean, I've come close. Or I can probably come close. I don't know if I can actually do it, though. There's a secret weapon for the fishing competition. Is it bait? Because I think we might both have the same strategy. Okay. Chatted with everybody at the festival. Let's... Kind of wish I was using my actual fishing rod and not the wooden stick they give you. But I still have level 10 fishing, so... So that was a very valuable fish I just fished up. Well, I just got one. I think I'm one up on Willie. Unless when Willie catches one, does he catch like 3? That is not the way I said to throw. Sam just got one. And I'm busy trying to... Oh, Willie just got another. I think I'm 3 up on Willie. Now 4 up. Like, come on, let's see me win this. Just as I caught one more. Hey! I'm probably not going to use the tackles at all. The hat might go into my, the hat is probably going to go into my, dresser. Alex is already in bed. Sleeping away. For a day where I wasn't really trying to make a whole lot of profit because of a festival, it was still a pretty good profit day. It's like, throw the baby. Off to space. Anywhere? So in 3 days is what I'm actually preparing for, which is the Squid Festival. Hey, powder melons. just the mutant Carpro. Uh-huh. No new ancient fruit. Animals. Oh, there's some worms up there. Then I'll go to the chickens. And the other fowl. Boom. Goes there. This one goes here. More powdermelons. Let's go up to Rob. Nope, Tuesday. Robin's not there. Let's grab the bombs and head over to the desert. Like 10 bombs. Let's see how deep in the desert we can get. Is that more powdermelon seeds? It is more powdermelon seeds. Ooh. Don't really need them, but like for now I'm just leaving the gap, or I'm putting the cactus fruit right next to the bombs. That way I have something to eat if I need healing. There's 195, well, 87 health and a lot of energy. Let's get to it. Going in, hopefully. That not a serpent trying to kill me. Drop some food for me. Hey, a hole. 15 level drop. Let's see, the guaranteed treasure floors are the 100, 200, 300, right? Oh, stairs. In the temple, continuing down more. Continuing down even more. Hey look, another ladder. I know that I'm just gonna keep missing. Trying to kill the 2 monsters. Come on, there. Haha. Hey look, the stairs. Oop. Almost blew myself up trying to go down the stairs. Ooh, that is a lot of ghosts. I'm just gonna stay sitting here. Continue downstairs. There's a lot of these temple floors here. Seem to keep getting. Bad move on my part. Ah! Okay, what did I lose? Omni Geode, Solar Essence, and Cloth. think all I care about is the Omni Geodes. Yeah, let's go spend money to get back Omni Geodes. Yeah, and 1,000 gold is a drop in the bucket. Yeah, of my 196,000 gold. So it was 197 golds when it gone down. Uh, I could have done something really funny and get rid of like all of my stone. I should have ate something before I thought to swing my pick or my hoe, but oh well. Looks like I had at least one there. I thought I would have at least enough to till the ground. It was only one of my 3 cloth. Yeah, everything else there I'm pretty sure goes into chests. Wood, sap, ore, stone, coal, geode, clay. And some monster bricks. And hey, look, it's 5 times, oh, 6 times-ish what I lost. Good chunk of money. Baby is sleeping. Hey, we got a baby cow. Yay. I should probably head up to Robin's to try and get the house expansion that's missing. Hey, the Omni Geodes that I lost. I honestly don't care about the other stuff. Omni Geodes can at least produce a lot of different things that I think I still need. Still brewing. Actually, I heard of a trick. You can can use for your sheds, so you don't need to stop in and check them all the time. When you have processors in a shed like that, you stick one of the processors outside the shed and fill it the same time you fill all the other ones. That way you know when your stuff is ready, because you can see that the one outside the shed is complete. Okay. You go in there. These go in here. And no, put it in. So sell the powder melon. Don't eat the powder melon. Let's refill my watering can. Ooh, a train. I should probably hurry and go do that. Hurrying up towards the train tracks. Powder melon. Hey, the train is still here. Oh yeah. Completely enclosed the train. Hey, I see some cows. Oh, this car's open. Two open cars. Both are near the end. Anything? That's it. Nothing to get. I think I'm gonna do the thing where I till up the entire quarry. Yeah. Tilling up the entire quarry sounds fun. And potentially profitable. Okay, so now I know. No reason to bother going below this height. exhaustion yesterday. Doing some light work like this is kind of smart. Good way to make a bit of money while not really risking. Collapse. At least. There we go. Fully emptied the quarry. Ended up getting a bunch of snow yams. And a good number of powdermelon seeds, too. Wood in here. Put the ore and the rock in here. Come on. There we go. For some reason I think because my character was turned the wrong way, it wouldn't let me access the selling bin. So like one more day to prep. And we have a squid festival to join. And then a night market almost immediately after that. Hey, my kid's not stuck to the crib anymore. Yeah, 2 days of a fishing festival. None of them are grown up enough. Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow and the day after I have the fishing festival to do. Squid festival or whatever. keg. Boom, another. Starting it up. Head down here. Oh yeah, I need to head over to Robin. Head over to Robin and get the last house upgrade, or the last part of the house done. Probably don't need to keep as much quartz and fire quartz since I have so much refined quartz, but well, I do know that it is worth it to dehydrate my mushrooms. At least when I can dehydrate them. It takes so many mushrooms just to dehydrate them. Okay, petting the animals. To all of you. Did I not grab all the hay out? Did I accidentally grab one hay instead of... I grabbed one hay instead of the whole stack. Uh-huh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Get the last house upgrade, well, the last part of the house upgraded from Robin. Add dining room. Oh, there's a single thing there. Uh-huh. Anything I want to buy from you, though? I think I already... I don't know if I've... I can't remember if I've already gotten the furniture catalog or not. But I need to go remove the one thing that is blocking me from expanding the dining area. Well, adding an actual dining area, I probably should say. There we go. I don't know if the cactuses are stopping it too or not, but everything from that area. No, we shouldn't have any problems. And boom. I think I can, yeah, I can have enough. Yay! All the house renovations are done. Now let's go put this stuff back into the kitchen. Yeah, I'm not putting those on top of there. Boom, boom. I'll put the bonsai tree on here. There. We have an actual dining room. Crazy expensive one, but we got it now. Let's produce a few more trap bobbers. Okay. And I think I am now ready for the Squid Festival tomorrow. Yeah, it's like, Pierre, I only ever shop at your store. It's just there's nothing I need to buy in the middle of winter. Yep. So Squid Fest is tomorrow and the day after. Then Harvey's birthday. And this episode will have the start of the night market, and then next episode we'll have the rest of the night market, the Feast of the Winter Star, the few other things. Probably. Oh, and then the first day of year 3. Because it will be the last episode of this season, and yeah. So much from Row. I also got a ton for mayonnaise and whatnot, so. I am making a good amount of money. The baby. Squid Fest has begun. But good, Alex did the one thing that I have him here for. Preventing the fences from degrading. Let's go check on the animals. Yeah, pine tar I don't care about. It's the oak resin now that I really, really want. Yeah, so I already have auto grabbers. I just need 2 auto petters. And all I have to do is gather the stuff every single day. Downside is I need golden mystery boxes, and those are not easy to get. At least that's the most reasonable way for me to get them. Okay, to the beach. I honestly don't know which way is faster. Going up and using the minecart to town to then run over to the beach, or if it's just faster just to run straight over to the beach. I mean, I would not be finding forage if I did not go straight... If I did the other route, I don't think. Hey, is there anything on the board? Nothing I care about. It's like, Robin, collect 1,000 pieces of wood. That's not happening. Uh-huh. Oh, let's get to fishing. Looking for squid. I was quite energetic at first, but then it mellowed out. Hey, a squid. How all the squid are going to be? That's going to be a nightmare. First purple quality reward requires 8 squid. I don't know why. I was half hoping for the treasure chest to contain like 4 more squid. Another. Spending the whole day fishing. Probably the whole of the next day too. Hey, I do need to collect some seaweed. That is true. One good side of this. It's encouraging me to catch seaweed that I also want to gather. Three. And I got a artifact. I'm gonna try go fish over by the rock. Oh. Bubbles. Squid. Sea cucumber. Ah. Another squid. Another squid. Sea jelly. Away from having the purple reward, whatever it is. The bubbles went away. I'll continue over to the rock. Currently at 6, which gets me gold. Probably throw it at max range here. Oh, my tackle has worn out. Good thing I have replacements. I also filled up on bait. Plenty of fish. I'm gonna make a good bit of money out of this, but that one was probably a squid. It was just too energetic to catch. There doesn't seem to really be helping. Let's try throwing out over here. I really need our bubbles. That is very clearly where the squid are, is if I can see bubbles. Hard to tell though with the light snowfall. a little. Yeah. Okay, this one's probably a squid. One more. One more and I can take home whatever the big prize is. So you're moving up and down, but I don't know if that's... Yeah, I figured it. Oh! Didn't somebody want an albacore? Who wanted an albacore? Demetria. No, that's pufferfish. Gus. Gus wanted an albacore. Okay. Well, now I know. It's a winter nightfish. That is 8. Okay. Slots. Dried up fish. Okay, let's go to Gus. Because I'm pretty sure the tavern's open. Gus, you wanted an albacore? Took forever just to get you one fish. Ancient fruit wine, which will actually be moved somewhere else entirely. There. Okay. Boom, boom. 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 Sell these. Ancient fruit wine and the poster go into the house. No. Do not drink something that expensive. Especially when it's not even prepared yet. So, first day of the Squid Festival was quite the success. Let's see what the second day brings. Oh, there's the baby. Baby's in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, we're getting a call. Okay. Excuse me, sneeze. Whew. A langcod. Willie wants me to go catch him a langcod. I mean, the upside is I know where they are. I also know that they're a pain to catch. Ooh, lot of grabbing stuff today. Yeah, once all the plants have finished getting to the last stage where they're this tall plant with the curly cues on each side. Yeah, once they all are basically done growing, I will wait. Actually, that might not even happen in this season. But I was planning on just waiting and letting them all have products. So I no longer need to make seeds. So what I do though, I'm storing all the ancient fruit to make wine. It's like I only actually ever need so much ancient fruit, but yeah, I know. Bring Willie a langcod. Get to it when it's actually profitable. Right now, though, I need to go take care of my animals. Got milk to put in milk machines. I've got eggs to put in egg machines. Some wool to go there. Let's head back to the beach. I can't think of anything else really to do. trying to go the other way. Yeah, this way is definitely quite a bit faster. Ten is now the goal. Okay. So like this time, I'm not even going to bother with the whole changing locations or anything. I'm just going to sit here and fish. Fish up as much fish as I can fish. I need to catch at least 2 to get the proper reward. Before it was just you had to catch at least 1. I think I'll use tomorrow to try to catch that ring cod for Willy. New tackle. Good. Come on. Tell by how you're jumping around. nuggets of gold. Yeah. There's at least one more to get the copper reward here. I need to find at least one more usually. I think I'm just going to call it there. They don't seem to really be biting today. Can I sell the squid straight to him? An extra trap bobber. Thank you. I'm gonna go sell this stuff and then go try to catch a ling cod. Probably after I go to sleep, though. It's not that I can't catch a ling cod, it's gonna be an annoying catch. And Willie will be happy afterward, but... You go in there, these go here. That's there. Uh-huh. Those are still going. Those are still going. Let's go to sleep. I did grab and sell the cheese and whatnot, right? Just realized I missed a wandering merchant. Night market tomorrow. And yeah, I did grab all the mayonnaise and cheese and whatnot. No, do not eat the roe. Oops. No ancient fruit in there. Okay, let's go process our resources. Wool in here. Milk like so. Eggs like that. And another stick. So many sticks. Okay, let's go get ourselves a lane cod. Are you a lane cod? This will be a rather short mission if you're a lane cod. Or maybe not, depending on how long this takes just to catch one. Sturgeon, not a lane cod. Bass. If I remember correctly, the legend looks a lot like the bass too. Can't remember though. Pretty sure I've caught in the legend once before. I just can't remember anything about the time I did catch it. I think it was in 4.0 or something like that. Sturgeon. Sonar bobble, I'll just sell. As much fun as it would be to know what's on the end of my line. Sure. Oh, another sturgeon. Wasn't I just catching a whole bunch of lane cods up here? Like right at the start of winter. Lane cod! Yay, I can go see Willie now. Yeah, I'm mostly ignoring all the dig spots I'm running right past. Oh, Willie, you wanted a lang cod, correct? And it's still early enough, I'm pretty sure you're still here, yeah. It's not, now it's like I never went fishing at all. Still grabbing a whole bunch of stuff that's on the beach. It really is the best way to gather clay, isn't it? I'm also grabbing a ton of foraging too while I was at it, but oh, no, those are mussels. Saw the mussels, and for a second there I thought they were our arrowheads. I was like, oh, is that an artifact that might need to turn into Gunther? Nope, it's something completely different. Coal, wood, stone, more wood. That goes in there. River jelly goes there. Everything else goes up there. Then I can just grab all the stuff to sell. Plop it in the sell box. Rusty gear. Rusty spur. Yeah, it's a little bit of gold added on to the huge amounts of gold that I tend to make. Crystal fruits. Nothing else. Yeah, I might see if there's anything in the secret woods to grab. So I do need a bunch of experience, and slimes can give that. Also a ton of holly over here too. there we go. Let's throw this stuff to sell, and all I'm going to worry about for tomorrow is getting into the night market to finish up this episode. So I know the night market starts at 5 p.m., but I'm trying to think. Can you use the submarine before the night market actually starts? I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's sell the 999 sap. Although the math isn't mathing there. 999 somehow gets me 1,998? Does that mean that the sap is worth a decimal point? 1 second, let me pull up a calculator. Calculator. From foraging. It says it's 2 gold, but I don't think... Oh no, that is correct. Never mind then. I was about to divide 1,998 by 999 and see what came out. Has this stuff at least gone to copper? No. Not a single star on it. Kent gave me a battery. Willie gave me a recipe. I should probably buy the fish tank from Willie. If I'm going to be going in the submersible or the submarine, there's a few things there I might want to gather. Just to have in a fish tank at home. That. Ancient fruit to be stored there. Let's take care of the row. Crab pots produce anything useful? Okay. Bring down here the ancient fruit wine. Baby is being adorable. probably actually go do the train. Because, I mean, worst case scenario is I can't even use the submarine until 5, in which case I would just be standing around on the beach not doing anything, so might as well fill my time up before having to go down to the beach. I see stuff falling out of the train. There was one. Doesn't look like there's any other cars that are spewing stuff out, so. I got wood. Might see if I can make any more dehydrators. Seeing as my mushroom production is going to start ramping up the more wild trees I have. Hey, I can, very easily. So dehydrators are for all my mushrooms. Because oh boy, do I have a lot of mushrooms. I'm just gonna end up making even more. Boom. There. Did one of my cows produce an extra milk? That's nice. The extra milk will actually just go into my fridge. I think I need hash browns, a potato, and oil. And I just need an egg. That can make a complete breakfast. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I might. Stop by Willie first, though, and get the. Will it even let me? Okay, it will let me go here before 5. Good. Yeah, none of the market stalls are actually open. Grab some fish tanks. Submarine's right there, meaning I could probably use it. should, though, look. Let's see if the quest board... Kill bats. And gather bone. Okay. Only do the bone one if I have the recycler. And I do not yet have the recycler, so... Let's go deep sea fishing. Okay. Can I... Ah, no, it is locked. Okay. Means I have 2 hours to waste. Well, not necessarily waste, but yeah. 2 hours to do some more things before I can start doing the deep sea fishing. Are my tea plants ready? No. Okay. Oh. Do not eat the cheese. The cheese is for money. And I sold some cloth. So now we can go down to the market. Night market is now open. Okay. I can now get a bunch of stuff from the night market. Oh, hi, Willie. So you... Seasonal decorations. Wandering trader, do you have a puffer fish? You do not. Random trader over here, do you have a puffer fish? You do not. The painting's not bad, but I'm not buying it. Submarine. Can you give me a puffer fish? Ah, you can't cast until the doors finish opening. Seaweed. Seaweed. You can get a puffer fish here, right? Some bubbles. Ooh, there's a fish. There's a fish. got myself a blobfish. Actually, at this pressure level, probably wouldn't be very blobby of a blobfish. Spookfish. Ew. Got to reel in to go for the bubbles, Bennett. Midnight squid. Going way too weak. Spookfish. Pretty sure this is where you can fish up a puffer fish. Oh. What are you that is so jumpy? You are a puffer fish. I will be very happy if I can catch you. Sit in one spot, whatever you were. Another one? Spookfish. Seaweed. Seaweed. Yeah, seaweed's good for if I want to build another fish farm. Sea cucumber. A pearl. Mermaid swimming by the window. Midnight squid. Spookfish. Stop with these bubbles here. Okay, take me back up. Take me home. think I want to hold on to a spookfish. Hold on to one of the, I'm just going to hold on to one of each of these guys. And sell all the rest. Seaweed can go into storage. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see all of you next time. Farewell!